Hi, my name is Jamie Bayless. I am a lifelong resident of Landing, Utah. I currently work at the college, helping underserved, underprivileged students, low-income first-generation students, helping them to get to college. And I'm here representing one of two members at large.
My name is Danny Flannery, mostly known as Scoot. Also raised in Landing, Utah, representing Diverse Recreation. I'm a lifelong hunter, camper, fisher, all that, hiking. I also think that other forms of recreation are very important and they have their place. Anyway, excited to be here.
I'm Kelly Pearson, also born and raised in Monticello. I'm also a member at large and was also the county manager for the last 8 years, and was able to see how we got to this point, and excited to put my insight on how we got here and how we make this monument the best monument as well. So I look forward to being a part of this board.
I'm Gordon Larson. I'm Governor Herbert's Director of Federal Affairs. So, even though I was born and raised in Utah, I've been in Washington, D.C. now for about 15 years. And every time I come back to Utah and Southern Utah in particular, I think, what am I doing in D.C.? So it's great to be here and glad to be a part of the committee and an important discussion.
I'm Lee Bennett. I'm a consulting archaeologist working out of Monticello. I've been in the area for a little over 30 years and have sort of seen archaeology from the standpoint of management and compliance and interpretation and working with the public. So I hope to be able to provide the benefit of that experience to the committee to help the BLM make that plan the best that it can be.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Bruce Adams. I'm a San Juan County Commissioner representing San Juan County on the local official part of the Bears Advisory Committee. I just have this need all the time to welcome everybody to San Juan County, especially the people behind me that may not live here, and those like Gordon who should live here but doesn't. And I'm tickled to death to see everybody that's here on the committee and has such a great interest in this. I want to thank the agency people for being here. I think without Ed and Ryan and Mike and Lance and Gary here, it doesn't have the same importance that it does with having the top level officials in both agencies here. And so I really want to thank you guys for your participation in this meeting. And I'm going to make one request, Lisa, of Gordon. In the charter, we're only authorized to be here until September 29th of this year. That's the duration of this committee. And it says that can continue if the president wants us to. So you're the guy closest to Washington, D.C., so maybe you can encourage the president to authorize this committee to go beyond September 29th of this year.
That's great advice. And my understanding is the secretary can renew that as he sees fit, so I think that's the plan.
All right.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Okay.
Gary can speak to that too. I think
Right.
we're going to address that. So no, it's a good point. That's
Just
great.
my way of injecting a little humor.
I like that actually. It's been fun getting to know you all on the phone because several of you have a very, very secretive sense of humor, but it's great. So.
My name is Alfred Ben. I'm originally from a place called Cajon Mesa, also known as the Anderson Stranger, 12 miles north of Wampum Creek. And I reside in Red Mesa, 14 miles northeast of Red Mesa Church House. Came here with my wife Sylvia, sitting here behind me. And on my way up, and I saw the horse head on the mountain. It's so beautiful. And I had a son, his name was Elias, who was born here, Monticello also. So he has a Navajo name. He Troy with the Black Horse. So I was thinking about that on my way over here. And also, I'm a chapter vice president, Granite County. And then day one, when I was told that I got emotional about it. There's a reason behind it. My ancestors had lived on that very mountain for centuries, years and years, before the boundary line has been in place, before the county has been in place, and also the fence and land meeting Monticello before that. And my ancestor's name was King County. That's his home and that's his territory. So I'm one of the descendants. So, and I really do thank the person that appointed me to be on this advisory committee. And then I know that I'm gonna have to retain with all of you. Planning and then with their good respect and then to understand it. So I'm glad to say
Good afternoon, my name is Ryan Benali. Podobne Tladlini Nishne Kiani Bashishini Tkachini Dashiche Ashche Dashnala. Okot Ego Dene Nishne. Those are my clans. I'm from Montezuma Creek, Utah. I've lived there all my life. Less just 8 years when I was in the military, as well as when I went off to college. But of that, it's been an honor to be appointed to represent our category, myself and Alfred, for the tribal interests. I think he and I reflect some of the more important voices from local tribes here in the area of the Bears Ears region. So I'm honored to be here as well. So as well as I'd like to thank a lot of my friends and family for being here. A lot of the First Nations people, obviously, and we all have strong ties, and our stories closely related to the Bears Ears era. So thank you.
My name is Miles Moretti, and I'm with the Mule Deer Foundation, and our national headquarters are in Salt Lake City. I live in North Salt Lake, and my first experience in this country started in 1982 when I was a field biologist with the Utah Division of Wildlife Resources, hiking the canyons of these great county and looking for things like spotted owls and peregrine falcons and things like that. And later I became the regional supervisor for the Division of Wildlife and got to experience some of the least controversial issues because we just established an elk herd up in that. And that was my introduction as regional supervisor. But I love this country. It's incredibly important. I spent 20 years here, and I'm also honored to be part of this council.
I'm Dustin Randall, co-owner of Rome Industry here in town. I was raised in Monticello, decided to come back here and try to make a living. I worked for the Forest Service a bunch of years doing wildland fire here and really got to kind of see the country in a little bit different way. I guess I'm happy to be here. I had to be out there skiing today, but it is what it is. It'll be interesting to be part of this and to have a voice and how some of this is looked at and managed. Thank you.